All right, welcome back, DPD family. This is me, Big Papa D, and we're back here for another one. Our buddy Dax has a new video out, and we're a little late, but we're fashionably late.
Now it is time for the greatest, most handsome, talented reactor in social media today. Who wrote this nonsense? None of this is remotely true. Most handsome? Hardly. You've got to be kidding me. Here's some chubby guy who is slightly more entertaining than watching paint dry. Big Papa D! This check better not bounce, fatty.
All right. The name of the song is Catch the Rain. I have no background, no basis, haven't read up on it, know nothing about it. So we're going in this completely blind. But Dax's stuff is always awesome. So without any further ado, Dax, Catch the Rain.
Every day I pray that all this pain will go away.
Are we getting the singy song? Are we getting the rap song? Never know. Never know with Dax.
I know I'll make it through the storm and through the rain.
Some sort of accident going on.
And I won't break until I see a bright day.
The pain never goes away. I suppress these feelings in my chest, then they move up to my neck and decapitate. I'm obsessed with time, I know I can't get it back, so when I catch my hand, it's only half the weight. I smile on Saturdays, the weekends when I strengthen and deactivate. And then Monday comes around and I relive the same. This cycle is a storm I chase, but I can't seem to catch the rain. It's war when I'm in the booth, just me inside a room, and this liquor always tells the truth. Got my phone inside my hand, but I turned off my notifications, cause the sight of one could fuck around and change my mood. I hit record, my life's melodic pain they've never heard before. They get addicted to that sound and then I make them more. And now I understand why they say when it rains it pours. Don't wanna live my life inside this cage, I'm stuck in retrograde. As history repeats itself, I seclude myself and ask for space. I think I'm planted in the storm, but I can't catch the rain. Cover up or mask the pain, I think I got it. The pain never goes away. I suppress these feelings in my chest, then they move up to my neck and decapitate. I'm obsessed with time, I know I can't get it back, so when I catch my hand, it's only half the weight.
Okay. So the video is depicting him losing a loved one in a car wreck. I don't know how real that is or if that's just for video's sake, but the representation of what he's talking about is any kind of trauma, any kind of past issues, problems that we're dealing with, and the struggle to move on, to move past those things. And it's not easy. In this, like I said, once again, human condition, something that we've all dealt with. Some of us with more luck than others. From my own personal experience, I've lost a ton of people close to me, not from my own doing. So that doesn't, like I said, I don't know. Sometimes you have a video that doesn't directly relate to the song, like verbatim. So I don't know how close the video is to what he's talking about in music, but oh man, I mean, I've lost a lot of stuff and I've dealt with things with varying levels of success. I've done the block it away, keep your head down and move on thing. And on the surface, that tends to work, but that problem never, ever, ever really goes away or even lessens. I've also done the completely break down and just fall apart thing. And I'm not 100% sure if that works either. You feel like crap. And it's continuous. And then eventually you're just like, okay, I don't want to feel like crap anymore. So you kind of do step one. You just shove what's left of the agony and the pain down. And then you move on. I guess that one works a tiny bit better because, you know, at least you purged some of the grief from your body. But I mean, like I said, it's just very difficult no matter what you do. And, you know, everyone's life is a work in progress. Everyone.
Catch the rain, cover up or mask the pain, I think I got it. The pain never goes away. I suppress these feelings in my chest, then they move up to my neck and decapitate. I'm obsessed with time, I know I can't get it back, so when I catch my hand, it's only half the weight. I smile on Saturdays, the weekends when I strengthen and deactivate. And then Monday comes around know if they like me or they motherfucking using me. And that's why I'm just closed off and antisocial. In and out of conversations, I'm compensating. My music's my excuse to say I'm vocal. My greatest hits are my worst times compiled. I bottled up and shared to the world, and that's what made them global. And that's the fucked up part, popping prescriptions while giving vivid descriptions to people who clap and listen while you stuck inside a prison. Slave to the algorithm, cope with the mechanisms like liquor and chasing women, but that's what they want. Then you wake up and it's all over. Life is nothing but a vapor. Once you blink, you're older. Your heart gets colder. They meddle in your mind, the system you gave your whole lifetime implodes and starts to corrode you. You looking over your shoulder, thinking how you supposed to get through this life while being sober. You lose composure, get to drinking for the closure, then you right back in the cycle where those motherfuckers want you say the pain never.
Here's the thing. I mean, he talks about being wrapped up in the system, but he's kind of broken free from the system. He does what he wants to do. He's living a dream. I mean, for the people that are living the grind, that are going in, putting their 40, 50 hours in every day, that are struggling to pay bills, it doesn't leave you much time to worry about the deep emotional issues you have. And that's kind of, when in that aspect, that's what the system, because the system is building drones. I mean, it's building, worker bees that just go about their business of doing the job that's fruitful for society. And their quality of life is not relevant to the system. So I understand that aspect. But he's kind of, as an artist, he's kind of broken free from that. He's making a living creating art, creating things. I'm assuming he loves doing rap and singing. He may not. This might just be an avenue to get wealth. But I'm assuming that part, and I know Dax sings songs for the masses, sings songs for the regular man. So that's probably what he's doing. He's narrating the vision of the normal person. Also, the Catch the Rain thing, I kind of like that. Also, like crying in the rain, it's like pointless. You can't catch. Y'all know what it means, but it's a pretty good metaphor.
In your mind, the system you gave your whole lifetime implodes and starts to corrode you. You looking over your shoulder, thinking how you supposed to get through this life while being sober. You lose composure, get to drinking for the closure, then you right back in the cycle where those motherfuckers want you say the pain never goes away. I suppress these feelings in my chest, then they move up to my neck and decapitate. I'm obsessed with time, I know I can't get it back, so when I catch my head, it's only half the weight. I smile on Saturdays, the weekends when I strengthen and deactivate. And then Monday comes around and I relive the same. This cycle is a storm I chase, but I can't seem to catch the rain. Dear God, please burn every bridge that leads my life back to pain. Amen.
I know I'll make it through the storm and through the rain, and I won't break until I see a brighter day.
That's where he said he only puts his hand down, he only catches half the weight. That's kind of how people live lives. That's one thing I try to instill in my kids, is that you need to do the necessary things before life begins. When I say life, I mean paying bills, raising kids, having a household to worry about. You got to do the necessary steps before life begins, because once that crap starts, then you're just kind of stuck in it for a period of time. Well, I want to say luckily, I'm to a point in my life now, unfortunately it comes, when you're older and broken down, where honestly, my existence completely is about keeping the electricity on, having food to eat. And that's it. I have no one relying on me. I mean, my elderly father, but my brother lives here, so we all kind of pitch in to make sure that happens, make sure he's okay. But I don't have any great pressures on me anymore, which has allowed me to do things like this, like to create, to be creative, to look at other aspects. And unfortunately, like I said, it takes getting to a certain portion in your life where like the family weight and all that stuff's off of you to be able to do stuff like that. And we should be able to do that stuff early, because if we could be creative when we're younger, if we could strive to achieve our passions when we're younger, then this world would just be an amazing place, and our lives would all be better for it. But yeah, I mean, once again, I don't know how did he lose somebody like that? Did he lose somebody in a car crash or something? Let me know in the description. Or is this just a narrative to fit the song? Once again, another great Dax song. Anything else from Dax you'd like me to do, let me know in the comments. All of Dax's stuff will be in the description, so make sure you hop over, like, subscribe, check out the rest of Dax's stuff. All my stuff will also be there. Patreon, Super Thanks is available on most videos. I'm everywhere. I'm TikTok, Rumble, all over the place. So you'll find me in your favorite social media sites. We're on, it's like a mission, it's a dream to hit 10,000 subs for the end of the year. We need like 1,300 more. Not impossible, but it's going to be difficult. So push. I mean, if you're not a subscriber, subscribe. If you know people in your family that enjoy the kind of stuff I do, ask them to subscribe. I would love to make this happen before the end of the year. I appreciate you all tremendously. You will see me again. Peace and love.